All right, here we are. Oops, I forgot something. I forgot. Celebrities. We'll do 3. Okay. And I think these were all the requests. I think so. I'll call my assistant, who's also me. No, all right, so we'll go with the Brazilian soccer player, Vinicius Jr. And he's from Brazil, and looks like he and Miss Virginia broke up, but, we'll see. I don't know if we'll get anything on Future Wife. We can try. I think I've looked at Jobe Bellingham. Maybe I looked at the brother. I don't know. It's been long enough, and I can't remember enough that it's all fresh and new. And just for funsies, we'll do King Charles. I've got a fan on back there because it is so hot here and humid. We are going to get it pretty soon because in other parts of the state, they're getting it. And, yeah. Alright. Move some things around here. I'm not putting... whatever. I don't have any candles on because I don't want any heat. Oh boy, that's dark. I gotta do that. I think that's a little better. Well, I can throw a light on it too. Alright. Yeah, that's better enough. Okay, yeah. Let's look at this Vinny guy from Brazil. He looks like a really nice person. I just like to look at pictures. I do not know anything about him other than he plays soccer. And, I mean, the news said that he and this Virginia are not together. I don't think that would be a good match anyway. Maybe they're off on their new adventures. That's the fool. Just looking at them, I just think long-term compatibility. No, they're broken up, it looks like, maybe. I like to try and see things shuffling, but we'll see if it comes back. And we'll give this a good mix. I haven't been after this for a while. I was at a writing conference, which was really good. Oh, I think that's my weather coming for us. Oof. I mean, it needs to cool off, but when it's been this hot, the chances of getting, like, tornadoes is kind of good. Okay, so we're asking about Vinny Jr. Very good soccer player from Brazil. Looks like he's very well loved. He looks, what is that? That's what you want to see if you're asking about marriage. So that background noise is the fan. I'm just going to be a puddle if they don't put a fan on this. Okay, Vinny, what can we know about you? I'm going to look at generally, and then I'll try to see what we can see about if this tells me future spouse. I don't think he's very serious with anybody right now. Probably, maybe just hasn't met her yet. Okay. All right. And one more. Yeah. Maybe his team is going to have good luck. Brazil and FIFA. But we're not asking about them. We're just asking about what can we know about Vinny, any relationships, Vinny Jr. What can we know about any relationships? What's in his love life? Coming from Vinny. All right, and it is 4:21. And I'll get those in there. Oops, I did get it. The Hierophant. Well, that would kind of make you think maybe he was serious with his past Virginia. He was kind of hoping for some. This one looks like the Pope, like a blessing, like a marriage. But it looks like they are not together. Yeah. So that's over. And the Four of Swords is like resting, stepping back. although he's playing soccer, in terms of love life stuff, he's kind of just being reflective. What went right? What went wrong? Okay, let's see if we can see what's coming up. Oof, good breeze coming through there. That's interesting. Justice. That can be, of course, letting go of the past, but I gotta get another card. This is not like big love. I think maybe he'll have a more measured approach. Maybe this last relationship was a bit of a whirlwind, so more balanced. I'm going to take another card. Yeah, something. That's what you want to see. Two of Cups. He's thinking about who it will be. Yeah, yeah, it's coming. When? Yeah, sure. Next year, maybe? I don't know. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Well, Ace of Pentacles is new things, but like money too, good health. He's making plenty of money with soccer, but he's looking for something new. And whatever he got out of that Six of Swords is right next to it. They're both kind of glad, and he's reflecting on that, trying to figure out, well, what went wrong, what went right. Let's look inside the deck if we get any clues about that romantic card coming. Oh, God. Yeah, we got some clues, don't we? Inside I got the Lovers. Now, I'm not picking up on who this is. I don't think it's who he just broke up with. Yeah, and when they do meet or whatever, I think it'll go kind of quickly, because right next to it is the World. The World can be like completion. They come to completion of being single. But who is it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody he dated before. I don't know anything about him, so keep an eye on it. Looks like something good is coming, though. Those are some nice love cards. And don't think it's the gal that he had been seeing. That's my story today. Virginia. Yeah, even when I looked at them, I thought, that's not a match. I like to look at pictures. Alright, so, let's go to Jobe Bellingham. I know I've read on him before, but it's been so long and I can't remember anything. No, I remember some things. But, alright. So, Jobe Bellingham. And similarly, what can we know? Give us another ring. I'm not going to use fire over here today. It's really kind of nice standing next to this window. And that background noise, I just got to have a fan or I am going to melt. Melt away. Okay. Jobe Bellingham. What can we know about him? Another soccer player. He's very young. He's only 20. I did read a headline like his parents had been together 20 years and going through a divorce. That can put kids off of, you know, he might be giving the whole thing pause for like, wow, why did that happen? So, he's just so young. Alright, from Mr. Jobe Bellingham, what can we know about romance? What's in that department for him? We're going to see some of the same cards. Nine of Pentacles. His dream girl. Who's the dream girl? Who's that? He looks like a really nice guy, too. Like, just could be a that's a card of being reunited with somebody. But gosh, he's young. I mean, the older I get, the younger everybody is. Clearly, that's a factual statement. I'm tired. All right, Jobe Bellingham. Let's take a peek here. Okay. All right. So, for Jobe Bellingham, what can we know about any girlfriends, romance? What's in the romance department for him? I get the vibe he kind of goes out. He's got several people who might see it once and be very honest about it, I hope. That would be my hope. Again, you saw me shuffle. I don't, for him, I don't know him well, but if I wonder if that family's Catholic. A Hierophant. Blessing, blessings, sending blessings. Okay. Next card. 3 of Coins. Group work. That's him on his team. Being in the World Cup and all. I think they're in the World Cup still. I don't even know who's playing right now. I am terrible at that. I don't follow that much sports. But sure. So, I mean, that his work is top of mind, and he's a great team player for sure. But we asked about, yeah, 5 of Swords. So that's not a love card at all. That's like the rip-off card. Walking away from something. Let's look deeper here. He's got choices. 7 of Cups. Like I said, I think this guy can go out with several young ladies at a time and be honest about it. I don't think he's looking to be on lock, and he's only 20. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, I don't like that for him. So down at the bottom, I think that's maybe the parents' divorce. The 9 of Swords is, you're in your head and anxiety. Work can be anxious if you're still in the running in the FIFA. I don't know. But probably sadness about his parents. And next to it, again, similarly, the other guy, 4 of Swords, taking a rest. So if he's doing anything, he's seeing more than one, or it's casual. And that's perfectly fair. Okay, let's look inside. Yeah. Something nice will come. The Queen of Pentacles is lovely. So, better days. It's a fertility card, but let's hope he gets a little older before we have kids. Security, fertility, better times, mother figure. So I think he's pretty close with his mom. And I think he's a little bit, maybe, I don't know when his parents split, but I think it still affects him. That'd be my story on that. And I forgot to write down I'll get it on the back end. Alright, now just for funsies, for something different. Let's take a look at King Charles. I'm going to use this deck. This is the Neon Tarot. I just like to use this with celebrities, well-known people. But I use the other deck too, it just reads really well. So, it looks like Harry allegedly will be coming over. He has to for Invictus. Have the meeting face-to-face. Can't just zoom it in. Don't think his wife and the kids will be coming. And there's been their conflict there, and we're not getting into that. We're just going to look at him. King Charles. How is it? What's coming up for him? Wish him well. Sounds like his cancer, whatever he has been. He's got the best doctors around, of course, and these medicines are working well. But I get a sense too that he's tired. Well, he's 70 something. I'd be tired too. I'm tired anyway, and I'm not 70 something. Yeah. Bring it over here. I'll keep an eye on this time. Still thinking about Mr. Monarch King Charles. What's coming for him this year? Okay. Alright, give it a cut. What's coming up for King Charles? What can we know about it? I know he loves going to Balmoral, I think that's in Ireland. Oops, his mom did. Queen Elizabeth. It's coming up for King Charles. Okay. And it is 1425. Alright. What do we got here? He's happy in his relationship. 2 of Cups. This is... Maybe he will have a meeting with Harry. He's certainly not dating anybody. He's been with Camilla for quite a long time. But this could be a quick meeting with Harry. Let's hope so. Okay. Well, Harry did go there last year, so it might be reflecting that. 7 of Cups. He's busy. Lots of different things he's doing, and to get a meeting with the king, it has to be well in advance. They call it their diary, their journal, or their agenda, their whatever, their engagement books are set quite a long time in advance. I know Harry would like to meet up with him. But he's got a lot of different things he's doing, going on. Some people are critical of him, some people are not. He thinks quite a lot of his job. He's at this part of his life, the Seven of Pentacles. This makes total sense. Looking over what you've done. How has it gone? How am I leaving the monarchy for William to take over? Have I done enough? You know, he's a very hard worker. I would say this card is rather fitting. It can be illusions, delusions, but I'm taking it as choices for Charles. And working hard and workaholic too. Like work. Okay, at the bottom, yeah, that makes sense. The conflict with the family, with the Sussex side feeling stabbed in the back. But next to him, he's got the Queen of Pentacles, and that's Camilla, who helps him through these things. And, yeah. Alright, let's look inside the deck. I'm going to reposition this. Okay. He is victorious in leaving the monarchy in good shape for William whenever that day comes. But he's doing well, working hard. I'm not seeing anything here untoward. But we know he's had his health issues. And even if you get over one kind of cancer, the odds of it coming back as something else can be big. I know that's true, like with breast cancer. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there. I'll get this up, get the timestamps in it, and I'm going to be watching my weather, and you should too. All right, thanks for being here, and let me know who else you'd like me to read on. I'll do something political later this week. I just have to decide on what I want to look at, but anything you want me to look at, I can try, okay? And I'll be getting after a live probably Wednesday or Thursday night. I'll put it up. All right, bye for now.